wonderful so far. This is my first DODM, so first time I'm coming together. There are two things that have really struck me about the conference. The first is that it is a true convening, bringing together people from such different organizations, skill sets, backgrounds. So it's a real convening of a very wide variety of voices as well as backgrounds, which is great. And the second thing that immediately strikes you, not surprisingly because it's hosted by RSDM, is the very large number of young people. I think for them it's a great opportunity to not just network but also learn about the sector and get to know about different organizations. And then the third piece I want to commend DODM for is the panel that I was on. It was a very beautifully curated panel, very interactive conversation and very thoughtfully put together. I have, on and off been following ISDM from, I think, a couple of years before it was formed, through conversations with some of the co-founders. And it's been really wonderful to see how far it's come, how it's grown as an institution, and to see it now stepping up beyond the curriculum and the pedagogy and the courses that it runs itself to now playing a much larger role in the sector itself. Be it the convening through occasions like DODM, but also through the thought leadership and the thought pieces that now ISDM is increasingly putting forward. I think the Indian social sector is growing rapidly, changing rapidly, becoming very, very dynamic, very multifaceted. I would say there are two things that we as a sector need to introspect on. One is we are still a very small group of closely networked people. And I'll give you an example. At DODM, there are so many people that I know so well, and in a convening like this, I would like to not know anybody because that is where I would get to know people and learn. So I think we're still very comfortable with the people that we know. And I think if you're working truly for India's development, if you're working towards a developed India, we really need to bring into the sector and bring into the leadership of the sector people from very diverse backgrounds, very different life experiences. And I think we're a little bit insular. So that is one thing that I think we can change. The second is, I've heard this over and over again, this theme resonating through the conference, which is the distinction between the corporate sector and the social sector. And I fundamentally disagree with that distinction. Yes, people choose to do different things in their lives, but how we work, the way we think about problems, the way we think about solutions, the way we think about the role of technology, the way we think about managing people, should be fairly uniform no matter which sector we're working in. And I think there both the corporate sector and the social sector have a lot of